Welcome back to Twist 'em Out Head On, where we now play as Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth has been in the Twist 'em Out series ever since Game 1. And, in all honesty, it's everybody's favorite flamehead clown. Which would bring no surprise as to why. Wait a second, does it start with the band? Huh. That's interesting. Apparently enough, if you skip the cutscene, you won't get the band. That is interesting. I've never seen that before. Wow. Well, this should be illuminating, to say the least. But yet the band is still playing. Well, we destroyed them anyways. For a second there, I thought I had to mute the footage again. But anyway enough, that's not the case. Wait, do the upgrades even allow you to charge up the I know it does something extra. Anyway, Sweet Tooth's special is just like in what was it? I know it's just like in Twist 'em Out 2, but that's why I've been running on throughout this entire game. I'm trying to think of other examples besides Twist 'em Out 2. I think Twist 'em Out 1 may have had such a thing. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Turbo Ram, jump. Wow. So, anyways, you know the drill. We have to go through a certain amount of stages before we actually do get to see Sweet Tooth ending. And finish out the Twist 'em Out series once and for all, at least not until the PlayStation 1 games, if I want to get to that. I'm still a little bit... Excuse me. I am still a little bit hung up on the whole retro comment I made on what was it, Twist 'em Out 2? Yeah, it's Twist 'em Out 2. I'm still a little bit hung up on that because I've looked through a couple of forums, and it seems like it differs between one person and another that determines whether or not that something should be retro. Most of which seem to have agreed that it would be 2 gens behind. So in this case, since we have the PlayStation 4 at this point, the PlayStation 2 is considered retro. Let's see. By Nintendo standards, GameCube would be retro. Unless we come across the NX towards its actual release, then it'll be the Wii that becomes retro. In this case. So on and so forth for all the other ones. I mean, for like handhelds, the Game Boy Advance is retro. at this point. if the NX is considered to be a handheld console as well as being what was it, a console and a handheld system, then the Nintendo DS would be retro. We'll see once we get to that point. I don't think the Nintendo NX has been released yet. And well, pretty soon-ish. Pretty soon-ish, as in maybe like, give it like 7 months to actually be released. The PSP, you would have to calculate that one within years. And in such cases, it would be like 2006, so it's not really retro yet. It's still fairly new-ish. It's getting to be in the old status. Oh. So, with that said, I am still curious as to what everybody says about what becomes retro, what determines retro gaming or not. Should it be the amount of years? What most people will agree on, which is go by 2 gens. Again, the PlayStation 2 is considered retro now because of the PlayStation 4. I do know for a fact that there was that there was this one asshole that said that if it's in 2D, it is retro. If it's not in 2D, it's not retro. Okay, then so what if we get into hologram gaming? What then? Should we consider 3D retro at that point, or should we still consider 2D? Actually, I think what the guy was trying to say was that as long as it is considered to be 2D, then therefore it is always retro. 3D or wherever, it doesn't count. I'm like, fucker, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, allowing any form of flexibility whatsoever. I mean, to be honest, eventually enough, we will call the PlayStation 4 a retro-based console. And then we'll call the NES, God knows what it was. What it will be, but until then, we will continue making games the way we usually do. Be it PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, or whatever. Eventually enough, everything will be retro up to a certain point. Anyways, I believe this is a new stage. This is Egypt. Egypt is rather interesting in terms of its design. I know, I have been saying that a lot throughout this entire playthrough. It's just that the game has a little bit more usage with secret pathways compared to older Twisted Metal games where it's either it's just in the streets, or you got something like Twisted Metal 2 where you have to blow up something and you ride that area. It's very rare in the PlayStation 1 era of the Twisted Metal series where there would be, oh god, what am I trying to think here? There would be secret passageways, to which cases you can like go in and hide or collect secret weapons like some kind of like satellite, or just stay in there and hide and wait until all the players defeat themselves. The as usual, the sweet tooth playthrough is going to be quite short. I guess it's because of Sweet Tooth Special that makes it so short, and it's ever so spammable. I think those are ice cream cones, and homage to oh hello, Christmas Fury, and homage to Twisted Metal 2. May I remind everybody that Twisted Metal Head On is in fact a sequel to Twisted Metal 2, so a lot of things you will see a reference to or a paid homage to a certain area or a certain ability that made Twisted Metal 2 quite grand, really. Such as the Palace level making a comeback. You know what else that could be, I don't want to use the word interesting, because I've always said that like about 50 billion times in this playthrough already. 51 now. It just goes up by the billions. That's not even... 1 million. 1 million. 2. 1 million. 3. No, for like about the 50 billion time I've always, throughout this entire playthrough, I said interesting. I need to come up with a different word. I was going to say something about the music. It's not like a remix of the London Bridge song, you know. No, wait a second, that's the can. Where is my mind going today? Oh boy. For some odd reason, my mind cannot seem to get off of the can. I'll see if I can get my mind arranged to the next part, which might be Paris.